JV, happy Halloween, sir.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just living the dream, man.
Enjoying your
Living the
spooky
dream.
season?
It's been okay.
Okay.
Been okay. We don't get many trick-or-treaters or those kind of activities there at the my living village.
The whole Villa Lobos estate. It's kind of far out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's gated with a moat with gators in there, okay?
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those gators, man.
Sharks with freaking laser beams, okay?
Right. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot going on, man. I hate going to your house, so. You always want to host parties and shit,
You gotta
though.
look out for those sharks with laser beams
You
attacks
know.
there.
I don't want to get clean shaven, you know?
How's your weekend,
Dude, it was good, man. Shout out to JP.
JP?
John Phillips, hung out with him.
Nice.
We were gonna literally just go. I was in Greensboro because that's where he lives,
Yeah.
and we were just going to go downtown Greensboro.
Oh boy,
We did it last year.
boy.
We did it the year before, and we just cut up, enjoy some
Or
adult beverages. Yeah,
Halloween parties type thing.
just in and out of
Or-
bars or whatever. That did not happen this year.
Okay, all right.
Come to find out that this was A&T's, North Carolina A&T's homecoming. It's called GHO.
Okay,
You want to know what GHO stands for?
sure.
Greatest Homecoming on Earth.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Hotels.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why the whole time, like the whole couple weeks before, hotels were like at $600 a night in
Oh, yeah.
Greensboro.
Oh,
I was super mad. I couldn't understand until like Saturday night.
right.
So we did not go downtown because
Okay.
also a lot of like promoters kind of go in there and
Yeah,
charge you to get in, charge you for like
Yeah, it's
$13
just-
for a Bud Light.
just racking in the cash, man. Raking in the cash.
Of course,
Yeah.
and I totally understand. Happens here with CIAA, happens here when the NBA All-Star game was here.
Everybody opens up their yards for paid parking
Exactly.
and camping and everything else. Yeah.
So we've actually found a party at a castle to go
Oh.
to.
A castle.
Yes.
Okay.
There's this place called Castle McCullough, which is
Okay.
about 15 minutes outside of Greensboro. It's actually right there where John works.
Okay.
And they throw this humongous, like, castle party, and it's like 5 or 6 different rooms
Mm-hmm.
just filled with people. There's thousands and thousands and thousands
Are
of
these
people.
themed rooms?
Yeah, so they had like
Fantastic.
a 80s
Yeah,
type like music room and everything.
Right.
They had like a techno room. They had
So-
they had a couple live bands
So
there.
this is like a house party, or is this a place
this is
that
a,
always parties?
it's a big venue. It's a castle,
Oh,
big
okay,
venue. They
okay,
have a
okay,
lot
okay.
of events there.
Okay, sweet.
Like they had it was like Eyes Wide Shut night the night before, that Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman movie. Thank God we didn't go on Friday.
Yeah. That's weird.
Because like you gotta wear all black with like a mask, and like they do like
Oh.
kink and fetish stuff, and I'm like, well, thank God we had
Yeah.
plans Friday night, John, because that would have been
I
awkward.
did not bring my suit.
Yes, or lack thereof. But no, man, shout out to Castle McCullough in Jamestown, North Carolina. That was put on a really dope party.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I think it's something that like we're gonna make a tradition. Just go
Yeah.
ahead and do that every year, man. It was really fun.
Sweet.
Dude,
Yeah.
did not work today.
Another holiday?
No, I thought we get every holiday off, bro.
I did not get off early, by the way.
All good. All good.
It's what it is.
Did finally watch, because it's Halloween.
Mhm.
We're recording this on Halloween, guys. Werewolf by Night.
Yes.
I really enjoyed this, man.
It was a good flick, man. It was something a little different.
This
coming
was
out of
just
Marvel.
53 minutes of just pure fun
Yeah.
and just different.
Yeah, I brought in like that. And we kind of grazed upon it just a little bit before when I watched it.
Yeah.
How we kind of got this monster hunter society now. That's part of Marvel.
That's cool.
You know,
It's
and
in canon,
and
yeah.
some monsters, and your boy Ted hanging out.
Chilling.
Yeah. No, it was just a pretty cool, kind of not cool little solo venture,
Yeah.
right? And then we have the black and white kind of throwback to our original monster movies, which I enjoyed.
All those Universal old school flicks. Yeah, man. I don't know if this is going to be a one-off or I got to stop saying that because we got the Abomination again. We got them like twice in the same year. You know what I mean? Or like back to back years or whatever. So, we got Thunderbolt Ross that we didn't see for a while. So I got to stop saying like I hope it's not a one-off.
Yeah.
They have him in the bag for a very long time. Hey, if
Yeah.
Kevin Feige needs you, the real person or the android robot thing that controls whatever, you are on call. So drop what you're doing.
Yeah.
No, but I really enjoyed this. This was fun. I didn't know that Jack Russell was like an actual like comic book character. And then a lot of the other hunters are Marvel characters as well.
Right.
This was put together, man, with this original story. I did like Michael Giacchino, how he kind of kept it black and white. Like you said, man, that just kind of kept it a little bit more scary than what it needed to be. Mind you, I watched it like at 7 o'clock this morning, so I wasn't like, I don't get scared the first when I wake up. But
yeah, it definitely wasn't a horror movie by any means.
Just very fun, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
And then the action and like the fighting, like
they
upped it up a couple notches.
Well, we got to see like the comic book element, right, of like these hunters.
Yeah.
And not just the hunters, but like the I guess the overseers of it.
Yeah.
Just different people in a different situation than we've been watching for quite a while now.
Oh yeah.
And it brought that comic book element in with the black and white monster movie. And I enjoyed that. I had a good time.
Agreed, man. I hope because of the amount of visceral violence that was in this, which was fun.
I mean, you're hunting monsters, man.
Yeah, exactly. But they were also fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
My man got an arrow like right here out of his mouth. Like that was just And then she just held his breath until he died. Like that was just awesome.
Oh yeah.
That leads me to believe like they're not going to sidestep Blade.
Right.
That they can bring a level of violence into that Blade movie. It's going to be PG-13.
Yeah.
But how far can we push this PG-13?
Yeah.
Right? I think that will be fun.
Definitely.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. What are you doing, man? Where's your costume?
I am dressed up. I'm not dressed up.
You're a podcast host. How about
that? / rock band bass player.
Just living out your own life.
I didn't think about it. I could have worn my costume.
Yeah,
I left it on my little desk stand. The costume, my necklace I need for the costume. So.
Well, at that party at the castle, John JP went as Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Okay.
From Sandlot.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
Complete with the PF Flyers, okay?
Oh.
Like he was
Let's
there.
Let's go.
Right? LA Dodgers hat and everything. So I went as a engineer, Star Trek.
See that as your
character.
I mean, we got one right here.
Scotty.
We got one coming up in our movie.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace, Anton Yelkin. We'll talk about that in just a few seconds here, man. I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest Halloween fan, but something about this day is just fun, though. Like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't like kids that are trick-or-treating because, as you know, like, I don't like kids.
Right.
I love kids that are my family and kids that are in your family and kids that we know. But, like, outside of that, I'm not the biggest fan. But I just like scary movies.
Right.
And something about dressing up is just fun.
You're a fan of the month, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like the month of all these things are out there and everybody's enjoying them at the same time you are.
Except for trick-or-treaters.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
That's fine. It's understandable.
Welcome to this week's episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we are discussing the trailers for A Man Called Otto, The People We Hate at Weddings, and our movie of the week, Fright Night. Alrighty, team. We're going to check out these trailers, catch our live reactions on our YouTube page, and like always, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep.
All right. Tom Hanks stars as a grumpy widower whose only joy comes from criticizing and judging his aspirated neighbors, meets his match when a lively young family moves in next door, leading to an unexpected friendship that will turn his world upside down.
All right.
Directed by Mark Forster. JV. I don't think Tom Hanks can do any wrong.
I mean, he's proven that over the years, right?
He is probably, I always say this, like, I guess probably Leo is more our generation, but like Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington are just the two best actors of all time, in my opinion. I don't care what anybody else says.
I agree.
And like he just continues to just put on fantastic shows, appearances, like, you know, just in movies here. And he's an old white guy now, and he can play that very, very well.
We'll start walking that path, right? Yeah.
He's got to start being Clint. He's got to start being the Clint Eastwood now, right?
Yeah, you hear a lot of guys talking about like starting to act their age, like in a lot of these movies. I mean,
not Harrison Ford though. He's coming back for another Indiana Jones.
Yeah, he's still doing a lot right now.
Yeah,
he's coming back, and he's coming to Marvel too, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, he's done a lot of different stuff, from just being, you know, a guy to being what was the last one? Pinocchio. Pinocchio last movie, right?
Yes.
Being that
Geppetto.
Weird guy, super weird guy. But yeah, I mean, he's just getting, he's getting older. He's got to start playing these roles that fit his his persona or his person. So far from what I've seen this trailer, I enjoyed it. He's funny. He looks like these kids are kind of going to be like a Scrooge situation, kind of thing.
Yeah, I kind of get that vibe as well.
Going from grumpy old man to loving these kids probably.
Loving the family and everything, and they kind of warm his heart. This looks like fun, man. I think this is an Apple TV drop.
I think it's. It says in theaters.
Oh, in theaters. Only in movie theaters. All right. This is a big time movie. Okay. The grumpiest man in America. All right.
I had to get real close to my computer screen to see the little words on the bottom. Terrible.
We're getting old. We'll be right there with you, Otto.
Are we talking about trick-or-treaters and kids and stuff, not wanting them around?
Just a great pod so far. The one thing I want to say about this trailer, is that damn cat becomes the inside cat. That's literally what Carmen's trying to do right now. Literally.
Yeah, he was trying to get in just a while ago.
When you walked in. Exactly.
Yep.
Just hate that damn cat. I love our inside cat.
He's getting close.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Punt it.
Inside.
I'm gonna punt that thing. You just punt Baxter? Yes. Gosh. But yeah, Otto has a inside cat.
You're relating to this movie so much right now.
That's me. I'm gonna be like, dude, this is my life.
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. I'll definitely try to catch this one in theater.
This looks fun.
Yeah.
The people we hate at weddings. Family tensions ramp up among siblings in the week leading up to their half-sister's wedding in the country. Allison Janney, Kristen Bell, Ben Platt, Cynthia Adai Robinson.
A lot going on in here.
A lot going on here, man. This is like just a damn good time, dude.
We got Allison Janney and Kristen Bell.
Heavy hitters.
Good time.
Yes.
Good time. Yeah. Cynthia Addy. I'm not too familiar with her.
Me neither, but I'm
I'm
a fan. I'm an instant fan.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like a great cast, man. For this Amazon drop. Like I said, Kristen Bell. In a comedy, I'm there.
Yeah.
Add Allison Janney to that, I am also there.
Yeah, definitely.
So I will be catching this one.
Man, Amazon Prime actually makes some really good movies.
Mm-hmm. There's some that slip through now every once in a while.
That are not good?
Yeah, that are not good.
Ooh.
But,
I'm like...
It happens. It happens
like
to everybody.
My KD on Amazon Prime is above a 1, okay? Like, their movies are fire, okay?
It may not be a Amazon Prime movie that I'm talking. It might just be a movie in general.
Are you talking about the llama movie? You're talking about the stupid llama movie, ain't you? You're talking about the damn stupid...
I love that movie.
Llamageddon? Is that what it was called?
I love that movie.
Talking about Llamageddon. Javi said, instant classic. Javi said, yo, man, I know y'all all talk about Werewolf at Night, but Llamageddon was on before that, all right? Let's not forget about that classic, okay, guys?
Oh, boy, yeah.
I like seeing, like, Kristen Bell, she's that, like, every woman.
Right.
And she does that to a T. So when her comedy comes out, it's just real.
Yeah.
And she's that way in everything. And then Allison Janney is just one of the best actresses who's ever been on screen. She's fantastic. I want her on the pod one of these days.
I'll text her.
So if anybody knows her number, let her know. The guys from MIAP want to interview her. Basically, I just want to talk to her. I don't even want to talk to her about like the movies. I just want to talk to her about her time on the West Wing. That's all I want to do.
Did you ever watch Mom?
I caught some episodes.
That was a good one.
But I heard she was fantastic in that. She's been nominated for a lot for that as well. So
yeah, she's so good in that one.
Yeah, I think to sum up this trailer, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a day one, like sitting down, popcorn, watching this. This actually comes out the week after Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. So yeah, well, I know what I'm doing on the 18th.
There you go, right there.
Boom. Sign me up. All right, man. We're going to go ahead and jump into this week's movie.
Let's go.
We got Fright Night, the remake.
Oh, yeah.
This one was released in 2011. A couple other films released that year is Warrior, Immortals, Drive, In Time, Justin Timberlake.
Right.
Young Adult, 30 Minutes or Less, classic. Bad Teacher, also Justin Timberlake. He got 2 films that year.
Yeah, go JT.
In the very underrated coming-of-age comedy flick, Take Me Home Tonight. So good. So good. Chris Pratt is in that as like the bully.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
Yeah, man. Guys, we have this movie, Fright Night, directed by Craig Gillespie, written by Marty Nixon.
We have a $30 million budget. Box office brought in $41 million. Starting this one, we have Anton Yelchin as Charlie Brewster, Colin Farrell as Jerry, Christopher Mintz as Evil Ed, David Tennant as Peter Vincent, Imogen Poots as Amy Peterson, Toni Collette as Jane Brewster, Dave Franco as Mark.
Dave Franco.
I knew I was going to let this movie. As soon as I saw Dave Franco, that was it.
Just love Dave Franco.
I really do, man. So good.
All right, brother. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis of this.
So Charlie Brewster has Jerry the vampire as his neighbor.
Jerry the vampire.
Jerry the vampire. We go along with Charlie through his journey as he lets all of his friends get turned into vampires, including his girlfriend, before he befriends a vampire expert to help him save the day.
Just a good guy, right, Charlie is.
Yeah, he definitely let some bad things happen.
He said he let all of his boys get turned. Did not care.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's start at the top here. We got Charlie Brewster. Anton Yelkin as Charlie Brewster, who is our protagonist of the film. We follow his journey into the underworld of vampirism. I don't know if that's a word or not.
It sounds good to me.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
All right, man. So we meet this kid, and he's not the biggest kid. He's not the strongest kid.
Yeah.
But he seems like he is with the cool kids, right?
Yeah. He's definitely trying to be, at least.
I mean, he has a smoking hottie girlfriend. And he hangs out with Dave Franco.
Yeah.
Simple as that, right?
Dude. So, yeah, we were me and my wife were watching this movie.
Yeah.
And just this opening scene where they're all talking, I was like, I'm going to love this movie. I'm going to tell you I'm going to love this movie.
Oh, this is your first time watching this?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
The opening interaction between them, I was already laughing.
Yep.
I'm going to love this movie.
Good deal, man. But there's something about this kid that you don't really get at first. 'Cause it seems like he has this hot girlfriend. He has he's in the cool crowd, but something's up.
Yeah.
Has he always been cool? Has he always been popular? Like, what is going on here? We soon find out that, no, he was not, and he used to hang out with Mintz Plaza's character.
Yeah.
And they used to do, like, geeky stuff. But, you know, I think all boys kind of, like, turn a leaf and be like, all right, we can't be doing, like,
it's
Dungeons and Dragons anymore, right? We saw it in Stranger Things. So.
Well, I think there is, like, a timeline between when you do that, like, you have your kid fun, and then you think you got to be, like, you got to grow out of it.
Yeah.
And then you kind of start going back to it again.
You really do. You really do. We are in our 30s, and we just do it every week.
Exactly. It's just whatever.
Yep. That's exactly what happens. But, man, he's, at first, you know, this movie, there's a vampire in town, literally his neighbor, and he doesn't believe it.
Yeah.
And his old friend is trying to tell him what's going on.
Right.
Because his friend has been following him, but he doesn't believe it. Why? Because he's focused on his girlfriend, Amy.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be the cool kids and everything. But something is weird that is happening, right? And I like how they did it with, like, the roll calls.
Mm-hmm.
How, like, each roll call, more and more kids were, like, not showing up to school, right? And it's like North Vegas, there's nothing else to do. Like, where are you going to go, right?
I don't know. I mean, Vegas is all about everything but school, I would think.
But there's nothing to do if you're 17 years old when you go to Vegas. So
that's fair.
There's nothing to do.
Play in the dirt and the sand, I guess. Making.
I don't know.
Yes, I guess that's how you do it.
But he is our hero, and he's the one who has to stop this evil vampire Jerry. I just love the name Jerry as a vampire, and that's a run. I love it because that's also a running joke. Like Jerry,
Jerry,
that's a scary vampire name,
Jerry's
right?
A vampire.
So, because he says, like, Charlie's one of the first people who actually says it in the movie. Like, there's no way. So,
yep.
All right, let's run over here to Colin Farrell, man.
Yeah.
He is my favorite character in this movie. He's our main antagonist, and he is Jerry Dandridge, the vampire. Talk about a really, really cool vampire, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's not I don't feel like he's a normal, what you think of as a vampire, right? Or like a vampire human.
Yeah.
Like he's jacked, right?
Yeah,
very handsome man. Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell, very handsome man. And pretty cool. Like,
exactly.
Like is, throwing a little something at the mom there for a little bit.
Throwing it at Tony Collette's character, Jane. Jane was feeling Jerry a little bit.
Yeah, and as far as his character, I love like how the movie immediately gets into him.
Yeah.
Like it's not trying to hide that, he's the van. It's not like a mystery, right? We see everything happen very fast.
Yeah, we're not wasting time with like when Charlie figures it out that Jerry is the vampire living next door.
We already know.
Trying to either hump or kill my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's not
Maybe a little both.
You're 2011, whatever. We're not spending that much. Yeah, we're not spending time in the movie figuring that out.
Yeah.
What we are going to do though is see just how cool and cruel Jerry is, though.
Yeah, that happens real fast.
Happens real fast because he's real cool when he first meets, and like Charlie and Jane, his mom, are like, "Oh, you're just a cool guy," and she's kind of flirting with him and everything.
Yep.
We see him bring in this date from this like stripper or go-go dancer from the street or whatever, and bring her into the house.
I think that was the neighbor girl.
Yes, that's exactly who it was.
Because they had like a little bit of a connection, or not
in the beginning when he he walked up on his bike.
Yeah. I think that's who that was. So I mean, he just picked one out right across the street.
Swag,
made it happen.
Jerry
Vampire
has
style.
swag,
vampire style, I guess. Whatever.
Not Gundam style no more. It's vampire style, baby. God, my jokes are getting cornier and corner. We're gonna wrap this tent up one of these days. This is horrible material now, Clyde. Come on.
Yeah. So I mean, we get into him being a vampire real quick,
and we don't know and I like the progression of how powerful this guy is.
Yeah.
Right. The cross doesn't do anything. The holy water just like stops him for a little bit. Right. Getting ran over stops him for a little bit. Hell, the stake in his back from the yard sign from Mom, like
that was a creepy scene.
That was really a creepy scene, but like it put him down for a minute.
Yeah.
Right. And then he called the boys and was like, "Yo, let's roll."
Scurrying around all weird.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a cool scene.
Yeah, but we get to the end, and that's really until we see like his full power and his full might.
Right.
So it's almost like you had one boss, but every time you played the boss in the video game, he just kept on getting stronger and stronger and stronger. His XP or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool, man.
Definitely.
All right, Christopher Mintz-Plasse as Edward, Evil Ed.
Yeah.
Talk to me, brother.
I like Christopher Mintz.
Oh yeah,
he's been around for a little bit in some of our favorite movies. I liked him as Evil Ed in this movie. I did not enjoy him as a vampire that much.
He's kind of annoying as a vampire.
He was annoying and very corny. And I mean, to be honest, that was like my least favorite scene of the movie.
Okay,
was his vampire monologuing. I don't know.
That's exactly what it was.
It's just too much for that part.
It almost was like the director screenwriter was like, all right, we got like this dude from Superbad, and I know he like just kind of rifled off in there. Let's just have him do that in this scene.
Yeah.
Do whatever the hell you want and go.
Yeah, I mean, as a human, I enjoyed his scenes. He was very emotional and kind of showed a lot of that really well.
Captivating, yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, it's the vampire part. I was like, let's fight. That's what we're here to do. We're trying to kill the vampire, not...
Let's throw it down right here.
Yeah, let's not talk very much, which he talked a lot as a vampire. But other than that, like I said, I mean, his performance I thought was very, very good for what we see him in a lot of times.
Yeah.
Right. It's mostly those kind of goofy comedies, which he does well in as well.
Fantastic.
But yeah, I liked him as Evil Ed, not the vampire as much.
And it was when Ed didn't show up for school is when Charlie was like, all right, something's up here.
Yeah, because they had the whole thing went down right before that.
Yeah.
And He kept telling me, he said, I got evidence. I have evidence.
Bro.
I just don't have it with me. Yeah, it didn't go well for him.
All right, we have the amazing David Tennant. Guys, if you've never seen David Tennant in anything, I definitely recommend watching Doctor Who.
Yep.
And season 1 of Jessica Jones, because he's fantastic, okay? One of the best. But David Tennant as Peter Vincent here, this guy, man.
He was a lot.
Yeah, he's a lot. It's almost like, okay, you think he's one thing, and then you find out he's another thing, and then you find out he's this third thing. Right? There's just so much going on with this character, but like it worked at each heartbeat of the movie. Yeah, like it worked. It was believable.
I'll say he was my favorite character of the movie.
He was so good.
Yeah, he was a good time. But yeah, it's funny. His story unravels, and honestly, he kind of got the biggest story. I felt like.
the biggest story arc. Yeah, got his comeuppance. Yeah,
because he has he has an origin story.
Yep.
And then we found out kind of that origin story and where he does what he does now, and kind of what's leading him into this, which was really good for his character.
Yeah, man. So he's this Vegas illusionist that practices the dark arts or whatever. Wears all the hair, makeup, stuff like that, all the leather, but it's not really him, right? He's just basically just a drunk, right? But you soon learn like why he's a drunk, why he kind of got thrown into this world of illusions.
Yeah, and like, collecting all the occult items and all those different artifacts that he had too.
Quickly learning, yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like you said, he starts off as that. You see him as this like I said, he's an illusionist, but he comes off as like he thinks he's the real deal, right?
Yeah.
He thinks you think that when you see him, he's going to be like, oh yeah, I'm like I said, the master of the dark arts. And then he's just like, I'm not. It's all illusions, guy.
It didn't take him long to be like, I'm not this person at all. Right?
He did not care at all.
A little bit of time.
And his relationship with his girlfriend, Ginger, was fantastic.
Just hilarious, bro. That is a real life relationship right there, right? That is a real life relationship. Me and you both have had like conversations and like yelling matches at each other, not at each other, but at so many others before. And it was just like, yep, been there, done that.
Yeah. But yeah, we find out that he has an origin story for being what he is.
Yeah.
Right? He thought he saw a vampire. Or he did see one, but he just didn't want people to think it was crazy.
Exactly.
But he kind of became a crazy person anyways.
Kind of became a crazy drunk anyway.
Yeah.
Crazy rich drunk, by the way.
Very rich.
He's a damn eBay. He was good. He was good, man. He's probably my second favorite character, man. Right. All right. We have Imogen Poots as Amy Peterson. She is the hottie that is dating Charlie, and Charlie has no clue why she's dating him. Because he says multiple times, like, well, she hasn't dumped me yet.
Doing all right, I guess.
Doing all right. Right?
He said that to his mom, right? So she hasn't dumped me, so I guess I'm all right.
Guess I'm good. And you know what? That's all any guy can ask for, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
She hasn't said this is not working out. The dreaded words, right? Charlie, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
so I don't think we need to talk.
Let's not talk. Can we just go to prom together? No. This is the end. This is the end. Damn it.
Oh boy. Yeah.
But she was like a real. She was not your typical movie girlfriend.
Right. She quickly stepped into that role of like the partner of his partner very quick.
Yes.
Not just his girlfriend.
Not just the girlfriend, because even when he was like, stay away from me.
Yeah.
I got to do this. I'm not coming to class because I'm going to be in the library all day doing all this stuff. She's like, what are you looking at? Porn. Right? It's just like, it's just a throwaway comedy bit, right? Because like, you're on a public computer, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. Wow.
Oh,
But, so that line will always work.
Yeah.
And every time. But like, nothing turned her off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing turned her away from him. She just was like, dude, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Like, I like you. We should really talk about this.
Yeah. I like when they first kind of have that conversation.
Yeah.
Well, may not have been the first time, but like, she comes to the house and Charlie freaks out. He's like, oh my God, Mom, you didn't lock the front door. And then he goes downstairs and she's just like, that door was open. But right then she kind of sets that boundary, and then the mom's like walking down the stairs and just kind of stops and listens.
Yeah.
And that's when I felt that, like, her presence as that partner.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of just like a scared girlfriend or somebody's gonna be like, all right, whatever, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go hang out with Dave Franco instead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why not? Right?
I mean,
I wouldn't blame her.
Good looking dude. Well, what can we say? But yeah, she's like a ride or die, and she is there to assist him on this weird journey until, she gets caught, and like you said, also gets turned.
Yeah.
Right there on the dance floor too, in a Vegas club.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like how we think everybody's dying, right? You think Jerry's killing everybody. And then we find out from Peter Vincent that he's probably not.
He's a different type of vampire.
Yes. Yeah. Mediterranean vampire, to be
from the Mediterranean Sea vampires. Yes.
Vampirate.
Yes. Vampirate.
Yeah.
They sleep in the ground.
Yeah. Super weird.
And build an army.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, bro? Take over? Like what? Okay.
Take over the world, man. Gotta take over the world.
You're gonna start in Vegas?
I mean, he was doing okay. It seemed like
you're gonna start in Vegas.
He just messed.
You were not gonna get. You started in North Vegas, okay? In the suburbs of North Vegas, okay? What are you gonna do? Hit the Strip?
Yeah. I mean, it happened in. Man, I forgot the name of the movie now.
Which one?
Zack Snyder, a vampire movie. Army of the Dead. It's zombies, though.
It was zombies.
So zombies,
they can be out during the day.
Though.
They could be out during the day, though.
I mean,
a little different.
A little different, but
little different.
But everybody in Vegas is out at night, so what is
True.
it? Perfect. It's perfect.
I don't know, man. I just don't like vampires in the desert is just weird to me. Vampires in the city just make more
Makes
sense.
more sense. Yeah,
and you know what? That's what like the appeal is of this movie, right?
It's like more to hide. You can hide more in the city than you can in the suburbs.
Exactly.
You should renovate your whole house.
He did.
He did it. He put in work. Boy.
But really fast. You see how he's shoveling their
See
damn backyard?
Arms? You see those arms?
He was
got
jacked,
it done.
bro. I didn't know if I was looking at Jerry the Dangerous the Vampire or Star Lord, dude. I was so confused, man. Them arms are humongous.
Oh boy, yeah.
Chris Pratt, I guess, could have played Jerry the Vampire, man.
Could've.
All right. Anyway, Imogen Poots was a really cool girlfriend in here until she was. Was she? Yeah, she was turned. Before that, though, she was like hypnotized by him or something on the dance floor with his cool dancing, I guess. Like one taste, you'll be mesmerized or something. He said some whack vampire line that it worked on her though.
I think he like put some blood in her mouth or something, right? Some of his blood.
Yeah, and then they kissed.
Yeah,
or he kissed her.
Yeah,
it wasn't mutual.
No, it was definitely not mutual.
Definitely was a sexual offense, is what it was, man. Just
all day.
Just weird.
Just all day.
All right.
Yeah.
So she turns.
Yeah. She does.
Let's go with Toni Collette as Jane Brewster, Charlie's mom. I love Toni Collette, by the way. She's fantastic in literally everything. She's from Australia. We probably should talk more about Jane than Toni, though, right? Probably why we are here.
Yeah.
So she's
It's fair.
So she's a realtor, Charlie's mom, single,
Yes.
and ready to mingle with Jerry,
Oh yeah.
the vampire.
Yes, Jerry the Vampire.
And it's her house, her rules. She does what the hell she wants to do, and can invite him in if she wants to, but like takes the side of her son.
Yeah.
I thought that was different as well.
Yeah. Like, just believe in his crazy story.
Yes. Because
Or-
all the single ladies would have been like, Jerry, oh, let me get these doors open, baby.
At the same time, like, I think it was kind of all of a sudden Jerry's at her door screaming all this stuff about her son.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that guy. She knows her son.
Exactly. True.
So you got a guy who's outside the door freaking out, and then she's like, yeah, I can't let that dude in. He might kill my son too.
But did you see those arms, though?
He was
Good looking dude, man.
he's a very good looking dude.
Just saying. Good looking people should hang out.
Yeah,
you know what
you're right.
But she did believe Charlie, and when he walks away and comes back with the shovel and the fire or whatever,
Yeah,
the lighter,
which was wild.
at that point you're just like, dude, okay, yeah, he's not even trying to hide anymore.
Yeah, either this dude's just crazy, or he's a vampire.
Or he just wants to build you a pool. I didn't know at first, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought he was like trying to, he was digging something up, but I didn't know what he was.
I don't know if he was like digging.
Up,
I didn't, and you know what? I've seen this movie a few times, and I keep on forgetting that scene.
Right.
That he's like digging up that fire line or whatever, or that gas line, excuse me.
Yeah. He turned it into a fire
It's
line.
just different. It really did, yes. Like I said, there's moments and heartbeats in this movie that are just different than like other, oh my God, this guy's a vampire.
Yeah.
We got to like fight him or kill him type movies or whatever that we've not seen before. And that's what I really enjoyed about this, man.
I think it's kind of because he's like almost
Sexy?
more of like, that's one thing, but like a serial killer kind of vibe instead of like a vampire because he's like creepy, right?
But sexy.
Yeah. I mean, Colin Farrell, of course.
Yeah. So
But like,
creepy and sexy. Just
he did it well. I feel
take me now.
said, oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no,
I'ma
you're a
I'm
vampire.
gonna be immortal after you bite me.
We can hang out all the time. You don't have to go back to my shitty 9 to 5.
We just can afford a house in the suburbs and renovate it completely. No job.
Let's do it. Just this side, please. This side. This is my good side.
Yeah.
But mom comes through in a very big way, right? She drives away in the van right before Jerry's about to drive a stake into Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
She drives her realtor yard sign in the back of Jerry, and that's when like you see him like freak out.
Yeah.
And like try to gather himself, but he couldn't.
It's like he was trying to like twist to pull it out
Yeah.
or something, and he pretty creepy.
And for 2011, man, these effects,
Yeah.
like the effects for Jerry,
Mm-hmm.
are actually really cool.
Yeah.
Right? Because when he's in a lot of it's like CGI, but it's CGI like over him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like you can tell that Colin Farrell's still like making these faces and these movements and everything, and they were just really cool, man.
Yeah. It was like enough to kind of see the vampire, but it wasn't like ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, it got a little wild at the end, but like during those, like you're saying, like as he's kind of
You see just like little
getting
bits.
madder and madder at everything, he
Yes.
starts becoming more of a vampire.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Still
it
sexy.
was creepy.
Still a sexy vampire.
yeah.
Like even in
Yeah, them
like
arms are
vampire
tight.
pythons, bro. All right, we also have Dave Franco as Mark. Talk to me, brother.
Dave Franco, man. Like I said, right off the get-go from the movie, his interaction with these other guys, and it's just like a stupid teenage conversation.
Yeah.
And I was hooked. And I didn't know Dave Franco was in it, right? So I was like, let's go. I'm ready to roll. Yeah, I mean, he played a part of well, he started off as just being kind of a D-bag. Then we notice he's a bully, like a physical bully.
Yeah. Which like, dude, you're like 5'6", but relax, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you're not, you're picking on the guys that are really a lot smaller than you. Calm down. But yeah, I mean, his role was pretty funny for me. Then he got turned into a vampire, so whatever.
Got turned into a vampire, and once again, this entire time you're like, oh, these guys are dying.
Yeah.
Right? These guys are dying.
Yeah. He has like a in line too, doesn't he? He closes the movie out.
Closes the movie out, I think.
Yeah, with his stupid line, which was great. But
that scene, because they go back to Vegas. Yeah. But no, he was cool, man. He was one of those guys you're just like, whoa, okay, Franco's in this movie. Let's go. And when you see him, you're just like, what Franco are we gonna get?
Yeah.
Right, and you soon find out, oh, he's a D-bag. You're right.
Yeah,
that's exactly what he is, man. I did like when Edward's character was like, don't you have like horrors or something to go bang or something? He's like, oh wait, yeah, I do. Thanks. All right, bye guys. Like, I guess.
Best interaction in the movie. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I'm ready for this movie. Let's go. Let's go.
This is good, man. All right, here. So we have this movie. Like we kept on, as you guys already know, this is set like in like north of Vegas, right? Like a suburb in Las Vegas, which is very different because usually we get like Transylvania, we get a city like L.A. or New York or something, right? But we got like Vegas.
I mean, it's perfect place for him.
But it's really cool, though. And if you think about it, it's almost the perfect plan, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people move in and out of Vegas all the time. They don't live in the city, right, on the Strip or anything. They live on these houses that are outside. So people stay here. They might be here for 6 months, and then they're gone.
Yeah.
And those are people that are working. So if you want to build an army, if you want to take over, that's where you're going to be, man. So just that as just a setting,
right?
Very cool.
Yep.
Vincent's flat price, his flat apartment or whatever.
Loved it.
Just dope.
I loved it.
That was probably our biggest set piece.
Yeah.
And obviously I loved his bar, but like all of his toys though, that he buys off of eBay. Right, man, got everything to kill anything at all times. He's just ready to go.
I like the it's kind of like a cave feeling, right?
Yeah.
Like you walk in, it's dark. He's got his items in his showcases lit up, but it's all pretty dark. Basically like a chamber, right? Like I would think that it's like a vampire's
lair.
Yeah. That's what I thought, because I thought he was going to end up being like a vampire, to be honest with you.
Oh.
I thought he was going to be a vampire. And like,
did you think he was a vampire?
Yes.
I thought he was going to turn into a vampire.
I thought he was going to be he was a vampire.
Okay, got you.
When it first kind of rolled around, I thought, and then, until it like popped the bubble, right?
Yeah, until you just found out he's just a drunkie.
Yeah, he's just a dude, right?
Yeah.
Because everything came off like he was like you said, the dark master of the dark arts. So I thought maybe he was a vampire and he knew everything he was saying was true.
Okay.
But was playing it off as an illusion, something stupid like that. But no, that bubble got burst pretty quick.
Boop.
Yep.
So yeah, I definitely love that layout and everything and all the toys, and not just for looks.
Yeah.
right? There was that big fight scene when Lee got turned, and he was in there, and Jerry was in there, and they actually used this stuff, right?
Yep.
Amy's character used the gun with the silver bullets that didn't do anything.
Werewolves.
And I look like just like the writing was not like, this can only be used for werewolves doing nothing. It does nothing to me. He literally just lets her keep shooting him.
Yeah.
And he just plucks a silver bullet out and just says, werewolves. Like, that's the only writing you need. So we all understand.
Yeah. And we see, like, sticking with the sets and stuff, you see, like, all of the lore being displayed. Like, he had, like, garlic and crosses and stuff all over the windows. What else did they have? He did the cross thing. He was trying to do the stake. And
the crosses on his mom's
on
hospital room. Yes.
She's very religious.
She's very religious, right? And that's the line that we need.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. I'm not explaining shit to you. I don't know you, lady, okay?
Yes. That was the good thing about the movie. It was just like, let's go.
Because we as an audience, right? This is 2011, this came out. We've already seen the Twilight. We've already seen this and that. We've seen all of this, right? So we don't need any of that.
Right. Yeah,
right?
Let's just go.
Let's just go. You already know how these creatures act. Let's just roll.
And that's kind of something that's funny about it. Like when they're inside their house before the whole fire pipe thing.
Yeah.
You just see the garlic hanging.
Because wasn't it Dave Franco's character, Mark, who was just like, is this hanging garlic? Like, what the hell is going on there?
Yeah. And then, like I said, with the lore, when he can enter the abandoned house, right?
Yeah.
Without an invite, but he can't enter Charlie's house.
Exactly.
Just good lore and set up, I thought.
So you legit can chase somebody into one of those houses. They think that they're safe.
Yeah.
And they're not.
Right. Because it's abandoned.
Fantastic. Definitely fantastic there, man. All right, brother. So I kind of spent the day thinking about a theme to this here. And the word that I came up with was like redemption. Charlie redeemed himself with, saving his mom, his girlfriend, his douchebag friend Mark, and some other people, right? But also like Peter Vincent finds out that Jerry is the guy, the vampire from his past that he did see, right?
Right. Big circle.
So big circle there. So just a story about redemption, man. And then you find out like Jerry's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah.
This is an triple OG vampire, man, and he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
But he's met his match to this little Charlie Brewster. So yeah, guys, redemption.
Good deal.
All right, team. So that's our conversation about 2011's Fright Night. JV, talk to me, brother. What are your thoughts and ratings?
Yeah, this movie's going to get 4 buckets of popcorn from me this week.
Nice.
Pretty solid, man, for a fun vampire movie.
Yeah.
Kept moving. We're not explaining a whole lot other than really Peter's story, right?
Yeah.
That's the only one we really explain.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't know why. There's no reason for Charlie to be involved other than Jerry moved in next to him.
Yep. Motive enough.
And then his friends start disappearing, right? But we keep moving. We don't talk about a lot, and the one bucket of popcorn off is kind of the corny stuff, like I said, the vampire for Ed vampire. Didn't really like that. That was kind of something that I thought was way out of place for the rest of the movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Could have been handled a little different and fit in a little bit better. But I mean, other than that, dude, I really enjoyed the movie.
Good deal.
What about you?
This one, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is a 5 buckets of popcorn.
All right, let's go.
I'm going back.
Let's go.
Getting all the popcorn.
Let's go.
At all times, man. Okay. I've seen this about 5 to 10 times now.
Yeah.
this is one of those movies when it came out. I was a big, rest in peace, Anton Yelchin. Big fan of his.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it really started with like seeing him in Star Trek. That's why I'm wearing the shirt.
Yep.
And also seeing him in like this movie. You know, he was in other movies like Charlie Bartlett and all that stuff as well. But
he was in a lot of movies and a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
But same for me. I really kind of discovered him through Star Trek, and then kind of fell into the other characters, because I played Kyle Reese in Terminator Salvation.
Yep.
Just TV shows, man. Just show after show after show.
Another one that you want to see, which he is like, Odd Thomas is a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
You ever want to see that, dude? Hey, I'm just a really big fan of his.
Yeah.
Gone too soon, man.
Definitely.
One of those good actors that are just gone way too soon there. This is just a fun movie, man.
Yeah.
Everything about this is just fun. I don't want a slow, drawn out, explain the vampire, explain, you know, this. I don't need all that, man.
We got him.
Exactly.
Already. We don't need all that.
I don't need that, right? I just want a fast paced, you know, this shit's going on in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
I can't let this stand, okay?
I want him to look like Colin Farrell.
You know, I gotta, you know, he's got Anton Yelchin has to do him like Ice Cube did Debo in Friday, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Craig did Debo. You just gotta take him out, okay? We ain't got time for this.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go save his girl. And I love it, man. At the end, he's just like, one of us is going down.
Yeah.
He's got my girl, bro, so she's turned, so I got nothing else to live for.
And I just enjoy the fact that Peter is like, I feel like he's the biggest character in this movie.
He is.
I mean, he provides the weapon that finished the whole thing off.
Yeah.
Too. And then they were like, as long as it's a real one. Like, yeah, I mean, gotta take a chance, right?
Right? And like, he could have used any stake at that point when, you know, his heart was exposed or whatever at the end.
Yeah.
But use that because he wanted to get his girl back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? That turns everybody back. So I just another you know, cap off to like the great writing in this movie, man.
Right.
Fantastic. Yeah. Five buckets of popcorn. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode talking through Fright Night. Next week we will be discussing the 2015 flick Dope.
That's streaming on Netflix.
I'm Clyde Smith. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram as I am Clyde D. Smith.
I'm Javier Villalobos. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Long live and prosper. Happy Halloween, guys.